Welcome. I'm Barbara Jennis, and I'm a certified cheese professional, certified by the American Cheese Society, and this is my shop. It's called Wheyward Girl Creamery, Wheyward, and I always like to tell people that there was a little bit of beer involved in coming up with that name. We are a small shop, cut to wrap shop, so you come in, you taste, we cut, wrap it up, and you leave. We support small artisan creameries everywhere, a lot in California, a lot domestic, and then worldwide. I am a retired cheesemaker, so I like to support the industry any way I can, and when I retired I couldn't find good cheese, so I had to open a cheese shop.
I just love going into Wheyward Girl Creamery. It's like a treasure hunt going through their cheese cases and finding all these exciting, delicious cheeses from all over the world in all different strengths and colors and softnesses and countries of origin, and some of them are spiced and some of them are not, and some of them have a wax on them or a skin, and some of them are just creamy and fresh, and it's just, they're all just so pretty. I want to try them all. And the selection is always changing. That's part of why it's such a fun treasure hunt, because you never know what they're going to have this week when you go in. And they always have the standards, or they almost always have the standards. I don't want someone to watch this and then go in and get mad that they saw the video and said, you're supposed to have the standards. But they always have such good stuff here. Stuff you've never heard of. They also have all these stuff to make your cheese plates with. They've got crackers and jams and pickles and cured meats and just wonderful yummy stuff to go with your cheeses. And they also have this cute little bin that I like poking through that's called Little Orphan Cheeses, so you can just get a little piece of the last of a wheel and try something new. Of course, this is a cut-to-order shop, so you can order however much of anything that they have here that you want. But in any case, today I am trying 4 different cheeses, and they are all very exciting. Don't they look delicious? First, I'm going to start with real Parmesan, Parmigiano Reggiano. Obviously, I speak Italian very well. This is the Parmesan. It is imported from Italy. If you have never had fresh Parmesan, if you always get the shaker kind or even the pre-grated kind in a tub, this is so much better. It's also important if you're making certain recipes, because when you get it pre-grated, they put this coating on it that keeps it from sticking, which affects some things when you cook with it. So fresh Parmesan is amazing, and so I'm sure this will be equally amazing. So this one's imported all the way from Italy, aged 24 months, and made from the milk of brown cows only. So no Holstein milk here, only rich, creamy brown cow milk. Italian brown cows, so they're probably not Jerseys. But anyway, so much flavor. Like, you can't even compare it to the stuff at the grocery store. This is just all Parmesan flavor, intense, wonderful, salty, tangy, creamy. Just get real Parmesan like this, and you will never ever go back to the stuff at the store. Now I'm going to try. So this is the Wheyward Gouda. You can see how well I pronounced that. because obviously I speak Dutch fluently as well as Italian. A farmhouse style boerenkaas, subtle with savory grassy notes, made from organic milk, aged for 15 months. So this isn't your standard grocery store Gouda either. That is just flavor. Just, if all you've ever done is buy stuff at the store, cheese at the store, you have been missing out. There is just, that's all weak stuff compared to real cheese. This is just fantastic. So creamy and full of flavor. Like, if you put this on a sandwich, you would want to eat a lot of sandwiches. All right, the Prairie Breeze Cheddar. That's this one. And it is from Iowa. Sweeter than a typical cheddar with lots of flavor, crumbly yet creamy, slight crunch from tiny crystals. They said that this cheddar is made mostly, if not fully, from milk from Amish and Mennonite farms in the area of the creamery. So the milk is extra good quality. It's not your standard commercial dairy milk. So that is excellent cheddar. If you've ever had Irish cheddar, it reminds me a lot of that. It is definitely sweeter than a regular cheddar. And of course, not yellow because they don't put food dye in it. But anyway, the flavor is very strong and yet mild at the same time. That's probably not a very good description, so you just have to come in here and try it. All right, this is the Comte Reserve. Comte? There's no accent on the card. I actually do speak French. I think it's Comte, but they didn't put an accent. Anyway, Comte Reserve. It's from France, and it is aged for 24 months. It is a very traditional French cheese. They've been making this cheese in France for 1,000 years, according to this little note card. So this is authentic, traditional French Comte cheese. That is not a sweet cheese. It's very flavorful, as with all the cheeses here, but it's not at all sweet. It's not as strongly flavored as like a blue cheese. I mean, obviously there's blue in it, but it is it's yummy. So this has been another delicious detour for donuts. I hope you have enjoyed my little cheese adventure at Wheyward Girl Creamery in Nevada City, California. If you liked what you saw, please click the like button, click the subscribe button, watch for more Detour for Donuts, food adventures across America, and bon appetit. Go buy some cheese, make yourself a little cheese plate, put cheese on all your food, but make sure it's a really good stuff like you can get here at Wheyward Girl and not the cheap crap at the store.